Blessings, guys. So, this evening I'm going to be showing you guys a very easy technique ritual that you can do yourselves to get somebody to have sex with you. If you're in a relationship, even if you're not, let's say you're broken up and you want this person to come back, this definitely will get them going. Okay, this definitely is a perfect spell to get someone to have sex with you. Before I go on, I want to remind you guys, if you need to get any of my product, you can by visiting our shop at www.etsy.com/shop/enchantedbellwitch. You can also get a hold of me at my email and only my email. I noticed that there's a lot of people that have been getting hacked, and there's a lot of scammers out there that are putting their information. So please be very aware. They're doing it to a lot of tarot readers as well as they're doing it to us. So the only way you can get a contact with me is under my email. And my email is spelled very specifically. When you spell Midnight Witch, there is no T on the word witch. It's spelled like a sandwich. So it's spelled W-I-C-H. There's no T. So if you see anybody with the email Midnight Witch and there's a T in the witch part, that's not me. All right, guys. You can look for me on Facebook. Follow me under Belle Reedy. You can look for me on Instagram. There's 2 Instagram accounts. I'd like for you to follow both because I do share different information on both. Enchanted Belle Witch and Enchanted Bee Witch. And then I have TikTok as well. So look for me there. My husband, and I also have Twitter. My husband has the Instagram. Follow him on there as a green grimoire. He does almost every other day. He'll do readings on there as well. If y'all need to contact us for readings or for whether they're card readings, spirit readings, or pendulum readings, please do so. You can do that on my email. If you're not too sure about it, just email us or message us through our shop. All right, guys. Now, to begin. All right. Easy spell, guys. Okay, some of these things you may have to go out and buy, but for the most part, most of the stuff that's here, we have. So, you're going to need 1 red candle, all right? This red candle, you're going to need to inscribe on here your target's information, full name and birthday. Full name and birthday. And I want you just to write it down as many times as you can, covering the whole candle, at least 5 to 10 times. All right. Full name, birthday, just your target's information. You do not need to put your information because you're the one that is doing the spell. You're using your energies. You are enchanting it. You're doing it yourself, right? So you're calling in this energy. You are beginning to think about the person, and you decide to do the spell. So hence, when you're doing it, you're just thinking about the person, right? Now, when you're doing this, I want you to envision and think about what you want to happen. Of course, would be sex, right? But envision this person in your arms and kissing you and loving you and doing everything that you want them to do and you to them. Like, really see it happening. Don't hope that it happens. Just see like it's happening. You know, even if you don't have to think about those beautiful times you were together, think about that and then even add something a little different or whatever. All right. I do suggest you could do this every day for 3 days, but not more than 7 times. In other words, if you do it tonight and you have no results, do it again tomorrow. Do it again tomorrow. Do it again. Do it again up to 7 times. All right, guys. After that, you want to let it just flow. And then just do it in the next moon cycle. Best time to do this is in the waxing moon cycle or the full moon cycle. So we have our target's name on here, full name and birthday. Next you're going to need is pomegranate juice. All right, pomegranate juice is used for so many, not only the juice, but the pomegranate fruit itself is so magical and so wonderful. I decided to incorporate it into this because pomegranate juice is for prosperity. It's the fruit of the dead. You can use it as replacement of your blood in blood rituals. So there's a lot of magical properties when it comes to the pomegranate juice, the pomegranate fruit. There's magical properties in there. And I know if you do exactly what I'm telling you to do, you will have excellent results. Okay? Next thing you're going to need, pomegranate juice, guys. You're going to need some honey. If you don't have honey, go ahead and use sugar. It don't matter what color it is. I prefer to use the coconut sugar, but you know what? If all you have is white sugar, powdered sugar, whatever the fuck, I'm sorry, whatever the hell you have, I didn't mean to go that far. Whatever you have, use that. Don't stress too much on what you need. I see a lot of people stressing so much on the specific things. It doesn't always have to be specific as long as you have key ingredients. Red candle, pomegranate juice, honey, next thing, cinnamon. All right? And one of the last things you're going to need is red thread, okay? Not yarn, you need the thread. You're going to need a clear little thing to where you're going to put your candle on. And I'm using a clear plate as well. Please, guys, no markings, no white plates, nothing, just clear. If all you have is a glass or a glass bowl, do it on there. Please be safe at all times. Make sure that you follow all the rules when it comes to fire hazards, okay? Now, once we have our name on there, once we've envisioned, once we've done that, we're going to go and you're going to go pee on it. Yeah, that's right. You're going to go pee on your candle. Men, you know what to do. Women, you know what to do. You're going to just pee over the candle with the name on there, okay? So you're saying, come to me now. You say their name, mind, body, and spirit, desire me now. And you're going to just keep saying conjuring as you're peeing on the candle, okay? You're going to then place it next to you. You're going to come to your magical area. And you're going to you already have all your stuff on your table, right? So now we have our things here on the table, right? Now, if you have any of the oils, especially the ones that I make, by all means, do it. I used Love Domination oil on this. You can also use Spanish Witch's oil on it. Those are two excellent oils to use on it. You can use the Lucid Dreaming oil as well to make them think even more of you. And as a matter of fact, I do have this oil here because as you notice, I'm sitting in the little black back table. This is where we do our readings, Michael and myself. Right, so you can put the oil on there like that, right? If you have it. If you don't, well, then don't worry about it, okay? Next thing we're gonna do here, guys, you're also gonna need, I forgot to mention, a little paper, like paper from the kitchen. Little napkin is what you need. So we got our candle urinated on. We put our oil, if you have the oil, okay? Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add some honey. So I want to sweeten this person's mind, right? We want to sweeten the person's mind to us. And knowing and believing that's going to happen, right? Let's go ahead and just drizzle the oil on there, right? There you go. Just like that. Doesn't have to be a lot. Put it back there. There we go. Let it kind of melt down, drip down, whatever. Next we're going to add is going to be our cinnamon. Cinnamon's going to heat up the situation, right? Heat up the situation, get that sexual energy going there. Remember to always keep that intent, all right? Now, I'm going to lay it down gently here because I need to do something now. What you're going to do, put a little bit more cinnamon, is you're going to take your little papers and we're going to begin to cut some squares, all right? So let's just do a long one first. And I literally want about 7 squares, all right? Let me just cut the rough edges off. Like I tell you, you don't want to have anything blunt. Okay, so here we go. Okay, that's 1. 1, 2. 3, 4. 5, 6. They don't have to be even. They don't have to be even, guys, so don't worry about that. And then one more, guys. 7. Okay, got that going. Now, what are we gonna begin to do now? We're gonna begin to think of our person. Okay, we still have our yarn, our thread we gotta use. Let's begin to think of the person, what we want. We want to have that sexual encounter. This is also good for couples that are not having a lot of sex. You want to get the arousal again, guys. This is a really great spell to do that for. You're going to take your tissue. You're going to begin to dip it into the pomegranate, right? You're just going to begin to put it over the name. Okay, that's 1. 2. Pomegranate is the fruit of the gods. It's also given, I believe, in it's given in where is it? Oh my gosh. Jerusalem or something, to married couples when they first get married for fertility. So yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is kind of like paper mache, right? And 7. Put ya right there. So we got our tissue on. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to take our thread, right? And starting from the top, we're going to begin to just tie it, right? So let's begin to wrap it in and call this person my bride. Once you're done, you're gonna cut it. There you go. And I'm gonna dry the little bottom part real quick here because now I'm gonna start. That's how easy it is, guys. That easy. Remember, whatever you do, you gotta have a lot of faith in it. Please, when you're lighting candles, when you're doing spells with candles, you need to make sure that you are aware that you're having a watchful eye. Just turn that off. You're having a watchful eye, keeping an eye on it, because fire is dangerous, right? I'm just trying to stick the bottom, guys, to make it a little more sturdy. If it turns off on y'all, just turn it back on. Don't freak out or anything like that. Doesn't mean anything if it turns off. That means you oversaturated it at this point, right? Because it has a lot of wetness on it. So don't freak out. Here we go. Let's start our spell work, our ritual. That's all there is to it, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this very easy sexual ritual, a passion ritual, a sexual comeback. It's great to work with guys, girls, guys, whatever you like. All right, many blessings, guys. Go and follow me on the other social medias. I love you. I appreciate you watching. Please, all the thumbs up. It helps my channel a lot. And recommending me and subscribing helps me a lot. Also, check out my Spanish channel where I will be posting more spells on there as soon as I'm posting on the other ones. But I do want to help the Spanish community as well. A lot of them are having trouble with the English. Many blessings, guys, and have a good evening.